Caitlin. Thumb still isn't better. Like, again, it gets a little bit better each day, but it's still not. There's this constant, like, stinging. Almost like a burn. It's not. I cut it with a scissor accidentally, but, like, it's just not better. Hmm. Just not better. I'm gonna toughen through it today. Try at least. Hello, Hendrix. Hello there. I know today's Tommy and Yara. Hmm. Probably. Yeah. That'll happen. I put a little thing in Discord. Not so great. Here, I'm probably going to be repeating it. She had her third treatment earlier today. Her third and last treatment earlier today. Didn't go very well. It was on her nose. It was the deepest cancer of the 3 different spots. Almost all of her nose is missing. Almost. Like the nostrils in the front are still there, but like, yeah, it couldn't even be sewn up. I have a picture of it. I'm not going to share it, but I've seen it. It's rough. It's rough looking, and yeah, she has an appointment in Philadelphia tomorrow for surgery, uh, plastic surgery, basically. She'll get the surgery on Tuesday, but yeah, I might be a little off today because I spoke to her a lot, but I saw it was really hard having to like look at it. It's Yeah, today was rough. Because the one she thought was going to be bad was the one under her eye. That one was the easiest. She said she was worried about the nose, but it's like, oh, they'll just scrape a little bit. It's fine. They removed so much skin. They removed so much skin. If you know how skin cancer treatment works, it's like they had to go back 5 different times to get it all out. There wasn't enough skin left to sew it back up. So she'll need skin grafted from some part of her body onto her nose. Yeah. And my sister gets her thyroid cancer surgery on the 30th. My mom was going to look after her. You know, she needs almost the whole summer to recover from that. My mom's ability to look after her now is up in the air. So I'm probably going to chip in more than I was going to before my mom realized how bad her treatment would be. Yeah, it's just not good. Yeah, it's just not good. It's just not a good day. And on top of that, we have to do Tommy and Yara. Well, I had made the when was my YouTube announcement for both of them? It's not like this is all brand new. May 26th. That was kind of a long time ago. How long ago is that? Almost 3 weeks ago. You know, I Discord, YouTube. You know, my mom has skin cancer. My sister has thyroid cancer. The only updates I can give are my mom's cancer treatments are over, but it was a bit worse than we thought it would be. And my sister is getting her thyroid removed on the 30th. And anything extra they have to do, like lymph nodes or radiation, they won't know until they're in there and they can see more. So. Yeah, it's just a lot. And on top of all that, my whittle thumb hurts. Oh, God. You know, we know she'll be okay. Yeah, it's just... I don't think as part of Twitch TOS I can show you something that looks that bad. Also, I don't think she wants me showing the picture of what she looks like to everyone. But yeah, it's threw me for a loop, that's for sure. Because again, like we knew the spots. There was one here, and then the tip of the nose. Those were the 3 spots that we knew that she needed work on. She did this one 2 weeks ago. This one was a week ago, and she had this one done today, but this one was the worst. This one was the worst, and God, so much of the skin on her nose is just gone. Like, you don't realize it until you, like, see a picture of it. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, for all of us, things have definitely been better. And I'm kind of the opposite, where it's like they have these giant things wrong with them. I have like a bunch of little things going on right now. Like, oh, my gym closed for 10 days, and the new one that I was going to, I just don't like. And it's also like 15 or 16 minutes away instead of like 6. I had bought a treadmill. I had bought a treadmill. It came with some parts that were kind of broken, so yesterday I shipped it back, and I bought a new one. Uh, I really hurt. I accidentally scissored my thumb, my right thumb. It's still hurting, which is why I haven't been back with the temps. This doesn't look like anything, but it stings. I don't need a doctor. I don't need an emergency room visit. I just need it to get better, and it's taken its sweet fucking precious damn time. They are. They're just awkward. It's like it just stings. I'm going to try and play through it today to see what I can get away with. What I think I'm going to do is just, you know, I've gone through like an entire thing of Band-Aids already. And, like when I'm sleeping and then when I wake up, I'll like, you know, I'm doing peroxide, which I don't even think is going to work anymore because the skin's all closed up now. Neosporin and a Band-Aid when I sleep. And when I'm working, I can just take the Band-Aid off and just tough it up a little bit. Took forever to... Yeah, it's taken its sweet time. Whatever. It's better. It's tender, that's all. Anyway. The cherry on top, though. The cherry on top, though, was my bathtub. That's the best for thing. No, I don't. What was I saying? My bathtub, the faucet, was leaking. Not leaking. It just constant dripping and dripping. I put in a maintenance request. You know, just like March and April, they showed up bright and early, like maybe 3 hours before I was going to get up. You know, spent a little time on it. There were two things. It was constantly dripping, and the handle for the water was loose. I said, it's both of these things. It's both of these things. He's like, all right. So he came, worked on it a few minutes, and he's like, all right, it's all good. All right, thank you. Bye. The handle was fixed. It was still fucking dripping. So he came, and he didn't even stick around long enough to see if that fixed the dripping. It was dripping a lot, nonstop. So just more. It's the middle of June. I'm now 4.5 months in this apartment. Still just maintenance crap. So he fixed the handle, but he didn't stick around long enough to see if that fixed the dripping. He just left. He came back later today, and he did end up fixing it. So it's all fixed, but yeah, I didn't need that today. I didn't need that today. Let it breathe at night. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should do Neosporin and just let it breathe. You know, I think that is what I'll do. What's the point of bandaging it when I'm sleeping, right? Yeah, my mom and my sister are dealing with like one very giant issue. I have like 5 super small issues that are all combining to be just annoying, but it's still nothing, obviously, compared to what they're going through. Just a tough day. Just a tough day. All right, yeah. I'll leave it. I'll do the Neosporin, but I'll leave it unbandaged for when I sleep. That's a good idea. Things. Oh yeah, I guess. I got a refund on the treadmill and the protection that I had gotten for it. So I used that money and I bought a new one. As part of the Amazon return, I couldn't just like order a replacement. I had to get a refund and then just order a new one. I mentioned that was one of the things. The treadmill came slightly defective. It worked and everything, but one of the supports on the screws, like there's a screw and then there's like a wheel for it that's supposed to be like inside the screw, and it came detached. And I can't have it detached because that's one of the supports that go under the bottom. So it just, yeah. Life Fit. No, it's like it. I don't even know if I would describe it as a treadmill. It's a really good walking pad. You know, it's large enough for me. It's long, it's wide, it's $300. But yeah. Rodin, thank you for 29-month resub. Not willing to spend thousands of dollars on a treadmill. I mean, I guess enough sulking. Guess we should just start. I don't even have the seed. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job of just like thinking rationally today. Today's just a rough day. Tomorrow's another day, but still. And like I said, I have a picture of what my mom's nose looks like now. It's all bandaged up right now, but she sent me a picture of like what it looked like before they bandaged it up, and yeah. You just hate seeing someone go through something like that. Oh, nostalgic. Thank you for 31-month resub. I forget if I mentioned that earlier. And Mo, thank you so much for Prime sub. Welcome to the Ant Colony. Jury emotes, thank you so much for your support. Bullet Disco, thank you for a 2-month resub. Bullet Disco. Yeah. But it also, like, it does also throw a wrench into, like, the plans they had for summer. My mom was going to look after my sister while she recovered from her thyroid surgery. This, like, what she has to have done on Tuesday is, and she has to recover from that. You know, she can't do anything strenuous. She can't, like, sweat. She can't, uh, she can't let, like, blood rush to her head. So lifting heavy things for the next 3 weeks, it's going to affect her ability to look after her. I don't trust me. I don't mind picking up some of the slack. I'm definitely going to do that, but it's also just bad timing. Hold on. When is Tuesday? Tuesday's the 23rd. 1 week later, my sister's having her surgery. So it's just, yeah, I don't even know how my thumb's going to hold up during this session, but I'm going to try anyway. I might, just might, make a video about all this, just because it's kind of a lot of information. Because we also have like a family vacation coming up, the 26th through the 29th. Really the 26th through the 28th. We come home on the 29th, but and that's not like an impromptu because of all this news. We had this plan back in like January or February, so just time in a motel on the Jersey Shore with extended family, so it'll be nice. But my mom won't even be able to take part in that. They're like, no sunlight, no salt water air, no beach, no alcohol. My mom's gonna be like forced to just stay in the motel, maybe poolside, maybe. You're looking down. My sister's gonna have that problem as well. Like she can go out at night and do stuff, but nothing strenuous, you know. But my sister, she's gonna have a giant scar around her neck, and she won't be able to like. I forget if it's look up or down. I forget which one it is. And this is something I hadn't even thought of, but my mom thought of it. She won't even be able to like reverse her car because if you're like reversing your car, you know, you're doing this and you're looking. Her car is old enough; she doesn't have the reverse camera, so it's like my mom's does. So she's gonna have to lend her car so she can do stuff. There's so much. Anywho, anywho, Jazz, thank you for 26-month resub. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. All right, daily runs for June 17th and 18th. I'm still taking streams kind of light because my thumb, like I know this doesn't look like much, but it's still just not better. It's kind of stingy if I just try and use it. It's getting better, but it's getting better slowly. So right now I'm still just kind of taking it easy. And doing this, you know, doing these daily runs is also still just kind of a test run to see if I can. Gamers, exactly. It really, it does hurt. Yeah. Tommy and Yara, right? Okay. Someone let me know that this is the right board.
All right.
Okay. Hunted against rattlers. I don't even know the play here anymore. I don't even know the play. Do I stay up front and headshot them as they come towards me? I did that with Lev, and it ended up not going very well. Well, Tommy can't dodge, so I'm not. All right, yeah, I'll do the strat. I'll do. With Rattlers, most of them should have guns, so.
Best wishes to the family, man.
Thanks, Rafa. I'll mention it here real quick, just for the YouTube listeners. I'm probably going to make its own video about this. My sister has thyroid removal surgery on June 30th, but my mom had her last cancer treatment earlier today, and it didn't go well. It was one remaining spot. The other two went perfectly fine. The scars are almost gone, you know. The one on her nose ended up being the worst one. Most of the skin on her nose is just missing because they had to dig so deep. She needs plastic surgery. The cancer's gone, so that's good, but so much skin was removed they couldn't just sew it up and suture it. She needs plastic surgery to graft some skin from somewhere on her body to her nose. So, yeah, that was earlier today. She has an appointment with a surgeon tomorrow. The actual surgery will take place 6 days from now, so next Tuesday. Yeah, it's a lot for the both of them. It sucks. June has not been a good month for any of us. And my little thumb hurts too. That really is what's been keeping me from doing more attempts. I took a scissor to the middle of my thumb 5 or 6 days ago. It still stings, but yeah, obviously what they're going through is worse. So yeah, I'm not going to show you a picture of what she looks like with the nose because it's hard. It's hard to look at, and it's even harder to just watch someone else go through that. Alright, I'm gonna try and headshot people for as long as I can in the game. Oh, I missed. Let's just go for total kills. We're just gonna go for total kills. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. What a well-made mode.
Keep it up! I'm on it!
From there! From there! You know how it's a thing in games where the farther away an enemy is, like, you know, maybe the worse their aim is? Nope. The moment I thought about holding down L1, he was shot from that distance. We'll never stop complaining about that. Also, in the beginning, if you were like, that guy who was coming towards you, why didn't you just shoot him? Whether you melee or you shoot, the animation that they start, they are finishing it, alright? Unlike the original game, a bullet doesn't cancel the swing animation that they're doing, so whether I punched or shot, didn't matter. Is the rest of this board good? Because I got nothing to look forward to here. Nope. I see a lot of assault. This is one of those... This is kind of like a glitched board where there's no hunted. There's these two, but the rest are assault, and there's always 2 or 3 captures on the board. There's always 2 or 3 captures and a holdout. So there's 1, 2... I'm pretty sure the mystery is capture. Yes, it is. Capture against Scars and Overlook. It's always fucking Overlook. Starting to think maybe I started enjoying this mode less after the patch, because it added an Overlook and Bill. It's definitely what happened. Although, School is a good hunted infected map, but... Anyway, I said this is almost kind of a glitched board because like every single thing is assault, except for the beginning, the captures, and this one. I don't even know what way's the best way. I mean, that's not bad, but... I mean, maybe this one, but you want the human encounters over here and the infected encounters over here, so... God, that... That's not good. I don't even know the right way. I guess, but we're not getting many points here. Flygon, thank you for 13-month resub. Yeah, there's nothing that special over here either. There's these, but... Alright, either this way or... Of course, the hunted, infected in the school is the one off the path. Because of course it is. Because of course it is. Fine, we'll go this way. Salt, uninfected in the shipping yard. I don't quite know what I feel like doing yet. Still have the big axe. No, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to swing at the infected, and they're going to hit me. You know, just because I feel like playing this way, I'm going to go for all headshots. For no other reason than that's the way I feel like playing. I mean, there probably are enough throwables. This is a... I don't know what version of shipping yard it is, but... I'm full on pistol. Still, I'm just... Even if it's not the best decision points-wise, I just want to do it. I just want to do it that way. Like, what are there? There's only... 9? There's only 9 here. And there's going to be, what, 12 enemies? So even if it's not the smartest decision points-wise, that I'm probably just gonna derive more entertainment from this. I saw runners. I see 2 stalkers. Is it 3 stalkers? Or the runner have really bad pathfinding? The runner has really bad pathfinding. Really bad pathfinding. That one's trying to hide. Huh. Good news is the thumb feels okay. Not great. I think I'll take the advice of what someone else said. I'll sleep with some ointment on it. And I'll bandage it during the day. Take it off when I stream. I only have 2 guns. Well, at least that was successful. Alright, what do you guys think? Too slow? Let's see. Oh! 33 seconds too slow. Naughty Dog right now. No excuses! Way too slow! That might actually be the most bullshit thing in this mode. What if I had stealth killed some of them? You know? It's just... Alright, what is this? Oh, goody, it's holdout. I'm so happy. Trooper, don't get too into it. You'll end up hating it. No. Just in case. I don't need anything else. Hold on. One of these, and that. Also, I don't know if I want the big axe. I'm gonna take this with me. I don't know if I want that. I got a haircut a few days ago. Yeah. Alright, let's see how bad at holdout I truly am. Craft one once I get in there. Decreased health will be nice. Except if Joel shoots one enemy once, I can't leg shot them. I'll go for collaterals. Where's the blockades before I break the window? I'm gonna funnel them through here. Unless Joel... All right. I keep forgetting. Get away from it! Watch. Half his health is gone.
Took me a while to get the hang of this.
Just... Like, that already wasn't good because I couldn't get stuns. But... he never got hit once. I swear, you guys think that I just bitch, whine, moan, and complain just to bitch, whine, moan, and complain. Just look at it. Just look at it all right before your eyes. It's unbelievable. Now we have to do this, and then overlook capture on the final encounter. I'd rather do hunted infected, but you know what? I mean, I still could. But a 4 multiplier kinda outweighs this. Carpet, I think we're 95 month resub. Let me just think about again which way I want to go. Yeah, we have to. I'm not looking forward to this encounter is all. Yeah, fuck it. Bade? You mean a haircut? By the way, my thumb is hurting, but I can kind of ignore it. When I'm, like, focused, I can just kind of forget it's there. Sub-badge. Oh, you must have hit 9 years? Or 8? 94 must have been. 84 or 96. I don't know. Alright. We're gonna get cozy by these cars over here. Smaller version, too. God. Oh, how lovely. It just spawned them on the other... It just spawned them right here. Right here. It just spawned them.
There.
You know what? Forget it. One less stun. Who cares? Oh, you couldn't have given me that gambit to start? Yep, I was there. They spawned right here.
Hands off! Right there! Over here! Let go of him!
Whatever.
Cars! Oh, got you!
Hands off me!
One of many. Rotten husk!
Yeah, that was good. I stunned... I headshot one just by itself. So I missed out on 5 stun points, but... Tell me how I could have done that faster. Still complaining. Because that was otherwise really, really good. Yeah, 7, 7. There was one that I just headshot by themselves. A 16-point penalty for slowness. It was good though. Top-notch performance there. What's the last thing? Oh, alright, well this is where it's all over. Capture and overlook. I don't know what tactic I'm going to use, but I'm at least prepared. Where did I get this pipe? I brought it in from another encounter. I think it's full. I'm not sure. I can't even craft anything. I'll keep the pipe then. Yeah, I know I didn't use it, so... Right, it's got... Alright, yeah, I'll keep it. Alright, I don't know what tactic I'm going to use. I will determine what that tactic is based on where I spawn and where the enemy spawns. Because I'm full on bombs, I'm full on ammo, I can basically do anything I want. I vote for it just going horribly wrong. I'm just gonna go right here.
Did you see anything?
I have nothing.
That's
Jesus.
horrible. God, they spawned all the way down there. That got nobody. Ladies and gentlemen, that got nobody.
Start out. Be ready.
That got one. Oh, great.
Watch it!
I know. Just terrible. Just... That's the one spawn I didn't want. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna be up there. I don't know, I just... I mentioned this earlier. It's like, I would have so... No, not that I would have. Do I? Nah, whatever. What did I say? I don't even remember what I said. Right, I enjoyed No Return so much more before the patch. When Bill and this map specific, like, I don't know if you noticed, but Overlook is in almost every single board. But we never go to the nest. I can't remember the last time I've been on the streets map. What was the other one? The school. When is the last time you've seen me in either one of the other DLC maps? I've been on Overlook, and it's obviously not just a me issue because it's a daily run. Overlook shows up so fucking frequently. And it's the one map that just shouldn't be there. That is the one spawn location that I didn't want. Oh, goody. No trap mines. It's the one spawn that I didn't want.
Jesus.
That didn't even do damage. That was actually good. I think. Yeah, that was good. The only way that could have been better is if I meleeed the bloater, but that obviously wasn't happening. Alright, shit. Good. I mean, good besides Joel glitching out. Good. That was really good. Shit. And good. Basically every other. Not even 10. Jeez, did I go the wrong way or something? I know that wasn't that great, but that was 32nd. Was another path better than that? I mean, I got 609 with the highest multiplier on the board. No, I think that was just... I think it was just bad. That first one... Yeah, the first encounter, the Overlook capture, and then Joel taking all that damage. Joel taking all that damage alone cost me like 140 points. So I think that was more just based off performance. Whatever. Alright. So that one had some good and some... Basically, it either went perfectly or horribly. There was no encounter that was like an in-between.
Okay.
There was no encounter there where it was an in-between. Oh, goody, a time limit. Oh, that's alright. Hold on. Well, the mystery is hunted by infected in Small Jackson. That's good. Dropbox's stun bomb recipe. Try and do that. Well, what was it? The Lev one. I didn't get a single stun bomb. Bottle. There's one over there. Time limit, so no dilly-dallying. No stealth kills, but no stealth kills, basically.
No eyes on anyone.
We'll cut them down. Okay.
Oh, Jesus, there's two with a gun. We have to stay here. We have to hurry.
Great!
I don't have words anymore.
Thanks.
I just don't have words anymore. Alright. No. Where's the rest of them? Down here, I'm gonna run out of time. No, I should be okay. It's just...
Are you okay? Yeah, sure.
fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I also can't get the gambit now. Now I'm also at risk of, there's a bottle over here. Alright.
Damn.
Wrong gambit for, you know, I didn't mean to get alerted there, but... Oh yeah, but the one was a stealth kill. Alright, yeah, that was fine. I wish I had gotten the gambit. The frag. I didn't mean to get alerted on the last wave. I just wanted to get his attention. Okay. Alright, we're going up. Assault on infected in search. Assault on infected. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's bad. Survive that. Alright, the shotgun would have been nice, but, I know, I should have... Well, the dead drop was probably going to ask for a med kit, and I never found it, so I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. Alright, because I have Lev with me. No guns. And I gotta find where the melee weapon is for clickers. No bricks or bottles in here. I guess that's a good thing. I'll check the bathroom. For the pipe. There it is. I'll just, for now, I'll remember it's there.
Watch it. Yeah.
I don't hear any clickers. 3 stalkers? Jeez. Alright, let's... Whatever. I am... You know, I'm gonna go get it. No, if there's a clicker in the last wave, I'm just gonna waste it. I'll see where they spawn in, what happens before I go and get it. Oh, it's right where I need to be. Oh, come on. I bet you there's the 3 bottles off in the corner. Oh, do you now? Yeah, it's a but. Again, where's the logic? I'm running around looking for fucking bricks and bottles, and I get that instead. That, by the way, is RNG. Shambler. Well, it's a good thing I saved the pipe.
Look out!
Let's go over here. Oh, I can't get the gambit now! Which I guess is my fault. Yeah, I guess that's my fault. Well, no, the runner was going after him, and I had to just deal with the clicker. I don't know. Fuck it.
That was the last of them.
God damn. You also stole one of my kills. Elaine, I think you were a 13-month membership at Tier 2. Thank you very, very much. There's no return fun if you're not going for high score. Yes, very much so. Alright, same thing, but invisible infected. Oh, God. I mean, I'm not going to use a gun, so I'm just going to have to improvise. And when I say improvise, I mean improvise. Hold on. How many I'm pretty sure it's 1 hit away from breaking. I should probably just... I don't know how many swings I used, but I know I used a lot. It's probably just a hit away from breaking, so you know what? I'm just gonna do that. I would maybe try and go for all headshots here. Nah. If not for... I don't know. You know what? Let's just try and do no guns. Try. 1 bottle. Headshot a grabbed enemy. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is horrible.
Okay.
This is terrible. Do I have another pipe? Because I'm about to run out. Nope. So the other option is either in there or it's right here.
Damn it. By the car. Come on, go! Hey, help me!
I can't just swing a melee weapon at him. I know he's already been stunned, but I can't just... Oh, shit. Well, I can molly them. I can molly the remaining ones. Had to be the 2x4. There's a chance of getting a pipe over there. That's okay.
Move it! Help me! Let go! Very cold. Thanks.
And remember, no complaining. People might say mean things about you on the internet. Companions. The only damage I took was to Shambler Acid. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Hunted by wolves. Well, even just with having Lev, I'm not gonna go for headshots. Although I probably should. See what I get in the locker. Yeah. I'll go for mollying as many people as I can and put down 3 trap mines. That could be 9 kills if I do it right. Same boss. Alright. Hunted by wolves. Okay. Craig, thank you for 61 month resub. I gotta find a good spot to put the trap mines. We'll see if that works.
This way. Coming.
Should work. I hope they're not... They're going to be drawn to that explosion, aren't they? Oh, they're definitely drawn to that one.
Got them! Behind the desk! Fucker!
Someone went over there. Someone went over there.
They've got a rifle! On the right! Watch out! Come here!
Dude, I didn't expect them. They never go that way.
Go! Get around them! Yeah, got it! Charlotte! Push in! Drop her or you're dead! Let go!
Ah, it would have been so good if I wasn't spotted from the left. Dude, when I do this strategy, I never get flanked over in that direction. Never. Alright, hunted by infected. Where did we say this was? Oh, Small Jackson. And so in that regard, I should be okay. We're gonna go pistol only because we have to. We gotta go pistol only. Make sure it's fully... Yeah. Does Yara get less points every time for having Lev, despite that being part of her kit? Yep! In this mode, you are given 20 points for not having a companion. Two things. You don't get to choose whether or not you have a companion or not. And Yara has a companion for every single encounter. Because this whole thing was just thought so well through. Don't forget, he just got 2 plus signs in the span of 3 minutes before. I'm pretty sure when I did my tier, I did a tier list. If you're on my YouTube, you can just search tier list in my videos and you'll find it. I put her all the way at the bottom. I put her as the worst, followed by the 3 non-dodgeable characters and then Mel. And oh, it's a smaller version. Interesting. I don't have a shotgun, so this might not go well, but
Over here.
there we go. I didn't mean to. Dude, I can't do anything. Still not reloaded. Holy shit, that was bad. I don't know. Couldn't see. I only had a pistol. I had Lev. One thing I did wrong there, though, I missed so many leg shots. You just go away. Yeah, it was just bad. Oh, it's still not reloaded. Who cares? Dude, he got plus signed again, and then had like 2 other infected go after him. That was about like as opposite as the other one as you could have gotten. Unbelievable. It was so bad. Why am I 400 points higher than Shadow? You know, that says more about just how difficult it is to play as her in this mode. That was horrendously bad. Could have been a fun Jesse board. I don't feel like it, though. Yeah, it's 2 of the worst characters this mode has to offer back-to-back, so... I don't... Man. 3 plus signs. You died in the boss. You were only 400. That's funny. I mean, I basically died in the boss. I got bulldozed over. Because the machete animation decided to take 5 trillion years. Yeah, I think we'll just practice a little. Because today showed that I can play on this thumb. I don't know what his board looks like. Hopefully it's good. It's a human. Of course it is. This is the finger. I feel like it's a little worse than yesterday. Just in how it feels, not how it looks. So... Yeah, give me a sec.
Asshole should have known better. If you're gonna steal,
I'm gonna light you up.
Yeah, if the Molotov doesn't kill at least 3, you get 4 spawning in over here.
Asshole should have known better. If you're gonna steal, asshole should have known better.
Yeah. Come on.
Asshole should have known better. If you're gonna steal,
Well, you need to be more specific because I have many thrones. He said, lying.
asshole should have known better. If you're gonna steal,
Yeah, I can play through this thumb. Well, you know what? He can have it. This is all I care about. I don't even think I'm top anymore. Besides, none of my Part 2 remastered First of all, I don't think any of them are records. Second of all, they're not even official because I used unlocked frame rate. Oh, well then he's going for Shadow's throne. Shadow's done like 3 different things. Grounded perma, no damage. Grounded, kill all. No guns. Master... Yeah. They're in that playlist. Why? Door before finishing. Yeah. That door sucks. Like, the moment you get into the brewery, Part 2 runs just blow. Okay? Straight up, they just blow. As a matter of fact, I'm actually very, very pleased with my full game unofficial record, because I used unlocked frame rate. Brewery through theater lost me 2.5 minutes. Minutes. The rest of the run was really good. And when I say the rest of the run, I mean the rest of the run. Permadeath run in this game. No, I did the... Remember... Oh god, when was it? November. It was November. I had like the week of my life. I got my first 246. 3 days later, I got a permadeath record after learning it for a day. And then, like, a couple days later, I got the Left Behind record that's still standing. It was like an 8-day stretch. I have the... I never sold it. I have the controller over there that I did all that with. It got stick drift, so it's retired, but... Exactly, yeah. Like, I've gotten faster times in this, but that was such a legendary 8 days. I'm keeping it. Besides, what would I get for it? $10 a store credit somewhere? Yeah, that's the fate that all my controllers meet. It's never with the buttons. It's never the buttons. It's always the stick drift. But no, I got like an over 2-minute time improvement. Like, I don't quite remember the timeline. Oh, fuck it. Hold on. It's topical. That's why I keep my full streams channel. Let's take a look together, shall we? Oh, look. My Part 2 playthrough is playing on my 24/7. You know, the 24/7 on Twitch and YouTube generated about $300 in revenue. I have to split that with someone, but still not bad for it just running in the background. Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah. What was the timeline for it all? I know it was November. There we go. Right here. 10th. Relearning and practicing grounded. I put up a bad attempt. And then I put up the time that's still standing that was really good. So yeah, 1 day of relearning, 1 bad attempt. Not just a completion, but a good completion. The very next stream, a couple days later, the Left Behind record that's still standing. What a week. What a week. What was it? The 10th through the 17th. Yeah, what a fucking week. God damn. I did that all with the same controller. Sitting right over there. Yeah, but yeah, the thumb isn't bothering me as much as I thought it would. It still hurts, but I can push through it.
Fine.
Alright, we'll do some attempts tomorrow. And I mean it this time. Like I said, today was just not a good day. Let me just repeat some information for people who maybe missed it in the beginning. My mom had her 3rd skin cancer treatment today. And she thought this one would be the easiest. She had one at the side of her head, under her eye, and the nose. And you couldn't tell more than just maybe some skin blotches. But, you know, they have equipment there that determines, yes, it was skin cancer. She had her 3rd one. She already got this one and this one fixed. Today was the one on her nose. It ended up being the most cancerous. Most of the skin on her nose was just removed. So much so, they couldn't even sew it up. She needs to get plastic surgery and get a skin graft to get her nose looking back to normal. They went back and dug and like peeled and just dug out stuff 5 different times. It was the most cancerous of the 3 different spots. It's not that she doesn't have a nose, you know, like the front of it with the nostrils is still there, but like right here, it's basically just gone. It's basically just gone. So she has an appointment for a consult tomorrow and then surgery 5 days after, so Tuesday. Again, I have a picture of what it looked like, but I'm not going to show you guys.
You alright?
There you are.
It's not pretty.
Here. Come here. Boost me up.
And then after she gets the new skin, it'll be 3-ish weeks of just no activity while it, you know, the skin takes. And then a week after that, my sister has her thyroid surgery. So it's just all a fucking mess. It really is.
Here you go. Yeah, no shit. See anything? You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know. Wait. Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
Just keep at it.
Finally.
Still practicing shooting from an angle.
Keep your eyes open for anything we can use.
See anything?
It's a dead end.
You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
Let me see if I can even recover from that.
Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
Just keep at it.
What did I do there? What was the reason I don't do that anymore? Oh, right.
See anything?
Yeah, he's got no armor there, that's all. And Ellie's rifle's stronger than Joel's.
See anything? You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
I'm gonna do an older strat and see if I remember why.
Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
Yep, that would be why.
Time.
That right there was proof of the effectiveness of the strat in action there. Yeah, it's a nice backup. Alright. You know what? I don't want much more. That was it. Calavera, thank you for tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Ant Colony. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you for the follow. Back to back, thanks. Alright, this was gonna be a short stream anyway. Yeah, I feel much better about winter. Remember, what killed the run prior was, or not killed it, but what cost me from a really good time was the stab animation. If I'm late to my spot or I get the slow stab animation, I can shoot the bloater's foot at an angle and crouched. Instead of adjusting Ellie's movement, I adjust the camera. It took a little while to figure it. It took a couple hours to figure that out. And it's so obvious too, but yeah, sometimes the answer isn't always so clear. I just knew I couldn't risk that happening again. So, yeah, I'm glad that I found something. Glad that I found something. Alright, I'm gonna head out. This is gonna be a short stream anyway. Mainly to test if my finger feels good enough to play. It does. It does. Yeah, barring any more, like, bad news tomorrow, I'll be, this is how much of a mess I am. Remember I also mentioned that I have to go to a different pool? Or a different gym? Because the one that I go to is closed for the next 10 days, although it's only going to be 2 days now. So I was swimming, and the lanes are smaller. You know, you can fit 2 people per lane, but the lanes, compared to my old gym, are smaller. So it's like person in person, kind of close when you swim past each other. So I'm being courteous, trying to hug the wall as much as I can. My other, that's my thumb, but my other hand, I scraped the side of the pool. And I get that. That's been there for a week. And it stings. It obviously doesn't look like much, but like, fuck. That was from scraping a wall. I never have good Junes, I tell you. Well, maybe our luck will turn tomorrow. Maybe. Anywho. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, there was oh god, yeah, the toe last year. What month was that? I don't know, but I remember that sucked. My toenail is still like in a straight line on the right side. Is that a fungal? I don't think so. No, it's just an open wound. I've been doing, peroxide and neosporin. It's fine. It's a little red, a little itchy, but whatever. We're all falling apart. That's just all it is. It's 2026. We're all falling apart. Anywho, thank you guys for 2 follows, 10 subs, $5 donation. Wait, did I ever thank the 5? Oh yeah, Rafa with the 5. Yep. Best wishes to the family. Yep. Thank you for that. And YouTube, I got a membership, so thank you guys. Thanks, man. Yep. That's what we do here. Again, I'm probably going to, like when I go offline, make a video about just like why the streams have slowed down a little bit and provide like a family update. Yeah, when I go offline, I'm going to do that. So, yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow with attempts. I cannot be away from that for too long. All right? I just can't. So, yeah. All right. Take care, everyone. I'll upload those daily runs. Bye.